Welcome to Lecture 2 of Certified Information System Security Professional course. Continuing on with Domain 1, today we'll be discussing about the CIA triad. When we talk about information security, it is quintessential to talk about the CIA of security. The C in CIA refers to confidentiality, I refers to integrity, and A refers to availability. Our whole security is based on maintaining the CIA of our assets. Let's talk about them in more detail. Confidentiality. Confidentiality means keeping a secret secret. It has two subparts, privacy and secrecy. Privacy refers to protecting our asset from those who aren't authorized to access them. And secrecy refers to keeping the existence of our asset hidden from those who aren't supposed to know about it. In other words, they don't even know that the asset exists. If your family runs a successful pizza business from generations, you probably don't want your secret recipe to be known by a rival pizza place owner. So, first, you'll keep it private. Maybe only your family members know, no other staff. Then, to protect it, if anyone asks, you'll probably absolutely deny the existence of that recipe. You'll just say, oh, it's the same recipe everyone uses. What we are doing here is trying to maintain the confidentiality, the C of our asset, by keeping it private as well as secret. Moving on, let's talk about the I of CIA triad. Integrity refers to maintaining the accuracy, completeness, authenticity, and consistency of our data. This too is divided into two subparts. Integrity protection. In this step, we implement measures to keep our assets safe so that it cannot be tampered with. Second, integrity verification. In this step, we verify and check whether our asset is actually untempered and untouched or not. If you order 10 bottles of tomato ketchup for a restaurant and you receive 10 bottles, then this is what accuracy is. While doing inventory, you ask someone how many bottles are present in the storage. That person said 5. But now you have to think, who is this person? Can I trust him? Is he giving me the right information? Then this is what it means to authenticate. You ordered 10 bottles and you entered it into your database. But when those bottles actually arrived, you weren't there to receive them, and the person who received them forgot to update the database. So now you have incomplete information regarding that order. When you check the inventory, you see that there are 10 bottles present in storage. But when you go and check the storage, you find that there are only 6 bottles. That means the inventory wasn't updated and the data has now become inconsistent. While aiming to maintain and protect the integrity of our asset, we use accuracy, authenticity, completeness, and consistency as the four metrics to achieve that. Now let's talk about the A of the CIA triad, availability. Availability refers to keeping our asset available to access whenever needed. While serving your customers, if there is a sudden power out and now all your cooking appliances are down, you could potentially lose serious business. This is what availability is, to keep your service running no matter what. Before we end this lecture, let's briefly talk about how C, I, and A are implemented or achieved. I'll be talking in details about that later on, but for now, let's see how they are realized. To maintain confidentiality, we use two methods that are access control and cryptography. First, we try to ward off any unauthorized access to our valuable asset. But if somehow the attacker still gets his hands on it, then we encrypt our data so that he cannot easily read it. Remember, the harder and more time consuming it is to discover or read that asset, the more the chances of him giving up. Integrity is maintained by first providing protection to our asset so that it cannot be tampered with, and second, by verifying that even if it was tampered, I need to know that so that I can take some actions accordingly. Availability can be maintained by having redundant hardwares, arranging for co-location of your essential services, and taking measures to implement fault tolerance. As a security professional, It is our main or primary goal to successfully maintain the CIA of our assets. I hope now you have a good understanding of what CI and A of security are and how they are maintained. Feel free to ask any doubts that you have in the comment section. Do like and subscribe to my channel if you like the video.